Okay, welcome to this video, which is Real Jedi versus Fictional Jedi. Reality versus fiction. Here we go. I don't know how many videos we're going to make out of this. We have a lot of stuff to cover, so let's get to it. First item for this video is going to be lightsabers. There are no lightsabers in the reality, in the real world. We do not have lightsabers. We have practice lightsabers. We have toy lightsabers. We have pretend lightsabers, which are fun to play with. That's it. There is the metal vapor torch, which is a really cool like plasma torch, like this big. Even it's designed to look like a Jedi handle, and it's for first responders to cut through metal. It's really amazing. It's a one-time use thing. It's not, you can't sword fight with it. It is not a lightsaber. It does not count. They are high-powered lasers, some that even market themselves as real lightsabers. But guess what? A laser continues on until something is in its path, and then it might cut through that, or it might burn someone. It's really dangerous stuff. So before you buy that, be really careful because, yes, it's dangerous. High-powered laser, dangerous. I know, it's shocking. You heard it here first on this channel. Now, but you can't sword fight with it. It is a laser. You will go through each other, and both people will end up getting severely hurt. Do not play with high-powered lasers. There are no real lightsabers, as we see in the movies. They just don't exist, and that's probably for the best. I don't think humans can really handle that right now. We are definitely not in that realm of responsibility yet. So no real lightsabers. Item number 2. No force powers, at least not how we see in the movies. I have met hundreds of Jedi. I have been to several Jedi gatherings. I have been to regional gatherings, national gatherings. I have met Jedi from around the world. Never once has any of these more outlandish claims been able to be proven or demonstrated or even remotely given the idea of maybe it's possible. Now, is it possible? Can you move something with your mind? Maybe. Who knows? All I can say is I've never met a Jedi who can do it, even though I've met Jedi who claim they can. So, instead of maybe spending 2 hours looking at a pencil on a desk trying to get it to move with your force push powers, maybe go out and spend that time picking up trash at a local park, working at an animal shelter, working at a homeless shelter, maybe doing something a little bit more productive than staring at a pencil. That's just a suggestion. Obviously, you can do whatever makes you happy. So anyways, moving on to number 3, no Jedi Council. Yes, so glad for that one. And basically because there is no one qualified to be sitting on a Jedi Council. Now you get people who think they are, and you get people who try to do these unity projects, and they create these federations and all this other stuff to kind of create this umbrella and run the Jedi community and create regulations and rules and all this stuff for it. That's all politician stuff. You want to be a Jedi? Follow the Jedi path. You want an overall universal standard for the Jedi? Oh, there it is, the Jedi path. There's a box that you got. It's a rather big box, but there is a box that if you want to be a Jedi, you have to live within these parameters. That is the reality of the path. Everybody realizes this on an individual and intuitive level. You don't need an organization to point it out for you. It's just a bunch of bureaucracy and fees and way for people to make money. That's all silliness. If you want to be a Jedi, go live as a Jedi. That's all there is to it. There's no council that can tell you whether or not you are a Jedi Knight. The only person who's really going to make that determination is yourself. 4, no Jedi Temples. No Jedi Temples, which is also a good thing. Yes, there are, well, actually, let's reframe that. There are thousands or hundreds or millions, I don't even know, Jedi temples out there. You know why? Because you're home, where you at right now, where you're living, whatever you're doing, that's your Jedi temple. And you should treat it as such. And you should really make an effort to have that be your Jedi temple. Jedi training grounds, annex the local park. That can be your Jedi training grounds where you go out and you get your meditation on, or you go running around the park or whatever. You practice lightsabers with your toy lightsabers, with your dueling lightsabers, whatever you want to call them, your fake lightsabers. You don't want a removed in the middle of nowhere, Jedi Temple in the middle of the woods. That's just creepy, first of all. It removes Jedi from what they're supposed to do. Secondly, Jedi are meant to be in the mix. We are meant to be a part of this world. And our training is better for us being a part of this world. Learning how to interact with it, learning how to be a Jedi within it. And it gives us plenty of challenges, and it allows us to grow as Jedi and act with Jedi and then have an impact on the world because of that. Now, if you go off and you hide in some woods and some temple with nothing but Jedi around you and some trees, what difference are you going to make out there? But Jedi Temple in your house, there you go. Make your room your Jedi Temple, whatever room that is. Like, I don't care if you live with your parents. I don't care if it's a house that you own by yourself. I don't care if it's your house and you have, you know, kids and someone you're married to, all that. Like, doesn't matter. Make your home your Jedi Temple. We went through those quick on this video. I could probably do a video on each of those topics, but the fact is they don't exist. You shouldn't require me to tell you that they don't exist. They are things that are great for the story of fiction, and they are great in the Star Wars universe, and they are fun things, and they're great ideas, and they're things that we look at and are like, wow, that's cool stuff. But for us, living as a Jedi is what it's all about. The philosophy, the practices, the ideals, the concepts that we bring into our everyday lives, and how we allow that to radiate outward and impact the world around us. That's what counts. That's what it means to live as a real life Jedi Knight. So we got more videos and more stuff on this topic. I don't even know how many more videos. We were able to breeze through those, but some of the other ones took a while. So thank you for watching. As you know where all the buttons are. If you like, thumbs up. If you don't like, thumbs down. If you're not subscribed and you want to get updates, subscribe. And that's basically it. So may the Force be with you, Jedi.